I want to show you a little trick I did with my hoist so that I could service golf carts better. You're not going to believe what I did, and most of all, it's safe. So let me show you what I've done to make this thing work better. Yeah, by the way, I'm Marv from Marv's Fix-It Shop. I've been tinkering around with stuff for over 5 decades, so this isn't any different. Coming up with new ways and different ways to do things so that I didn't have to take up room in my shop or spend excessive money. I built me a little ramp system to go up and down on my hoist. I'm going to show you how it works, so let me get right to it. But I can bring this down just like any other thing on my hoist, and you can see it coming down there. It works very well. Now I want to demonstrate how I use this and how I make it safe. For the ramps coming up on it, I went ahead and I put a hinge on here and I bolted them. And then I can bring the product right up, but this is over here is what I want to show you. I took a carriage bolt, I drilled a hole down, and I mounted it underneath here so that you can, that this is bolted tight against, and I did that in 4 areas. So, and you can see that makes it pretty solid. It moves a little sideways, but like this, nothing. Now, to keep it from moving sideways, I could put another board under here, but I chose not to because, quite frankly, I keep hitting my head. Let me show you underneath what I've done. I've bolted that 2x12 right to the bottom of this foot, and I've done that on 4 areas on this, and that keeps this from sliding off, moving, and what have you. So it works very well, and I want to show you a couple other things before I drive my golf cart on here. Now hang on, I'm going to drive my cart on here in just a couple minutes. And if you have a way that you've done something like this, boy, please share it with me. I'd be interested in hearing how you do your golf cart servicing. What I've done here, and as you see this 2x6 here, I bolted right against. Okay, I've got 2x12 planks for my runners, 2x6s fastened to the side so that I don't drive off of it, and then a 2x6 fastened to the face so that it stays, that I don't drive off the front of it. And when I drive on the back, I take a 2x6 and I chalk the back tires with that along with the brake on the golf cart, and it works just pretty darn good. I want to show you that. You can envision that I'm coming in with a golf cart to service. I've already serviced this one. Along with servicing, I wash them. You can see that worked really well. I did get off just a little bit, but not bad. And then I put this right here, this to keep it in place. And I shake it. It's not going anywhere. I just leave the ramps hang and I just take it up. You can see that that's going up beautifully. The ideal thing about these right here is I can take them off and lean them against the wall, and it takes up virtually no space at all. I take the front board off, so I've got two separate pieces. And right now I only got these nailed on, but I do want to screw them on. I took this up just a little higher than I normally would, but I wanted to show you underneath here what I do then as far as the service goes. The oil drain plug is right in here. It takes a big Allen wrench in there. Be careful, it's plastic. Don't over tighten it when you put it back in. And then right here's the oil filter. You can just barely see it there. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you see that little orange thing right there. That's the oil filter. There's one grease zerk right here on that. If there's any more that you know of, let me know. But on this cart, I only saw the one. I don't see any in the steering or anything like that. I go ahead and lubricate all these fittings here that move around. And then I also check the differential fluid, and I'll show you where that is. You can't see this very well, but right there is the drain plug, and here's the fill plug. And I use 80W90 in here. If I have to put any in, I'm not sure what it even calls for, but that's what I use. What I normally do is pull the top out, and a little will come out on mine because I am leaning your direction just a little bit, and it'll dribble here, and that dribble will tell me what kind of shape it's in. If I have any reason to believe that it got water in, I pull this out and let a little drip out, and I see what it looks like. But that's what I do on the underneath side, and then of course I do some things on the top side. I want to get something to hold these up while I'm working on it so I don't come around here and knock my head on that. That wouldn't feel good. But and I will show you more details on how to service one of these in a future video. Today I wanted to show you my ramp so you could get an idea of what and how I do this. If you got other ideas on how to do this, boy, I'd sure love to hear it. If what I bring to you brings you value, please subscribe. If you like videos like these, watch these right here. You're sure to enjoy it, and hit that bell notification so you know when my next video comes out. Can it be fixed? Sure it can. Can you fix it? You're darn right you can. Until the next time.